So I've been playing a bunch of the jets recently. I mean, arguably probably too much. Spent 5 hours straight the other night, just jet after jet after jet. But thought we'd fly one out today and kind of see what we can get done. Today we are playing on the NATO side, which is the team you want to be on. You can actually rearm your jet on the NATO team. Can't do it on the other team. Not sure what this guy is doing, by the way. He's trying to take me to the skybox. Thing is, I'm still behind him. Anyways, as I was saying, NATO side of the map is a massive advantage to having the jets in this game. You can repair on both sides of the map, so I can fly over my base and get more bombs, but I can also fly over theirs, which is what I'm doing here. So I've just got... Oh, didn't work then. That's a bit cursed. I'm gonna come up the mountain here. I spend a lot of time up on this side of the map. Just has a lot of cover from everything. Got an attack Kelly as well. We're gonna get him dead. You're gonna get 1 or 2 kills every time you go for one of those, so it's just free money, really. And you can resupply as a NATO jet, so gonna get my health back, but I'm not gonna get all my health back because there are kills to be had on sea. And sea is where you're gonna make most of your money as a jet pilot, at least on this map. I think a massive thing about flying jets in Battlefield is like finding the routes to fly. I fly like the same routes all the time on Battlefield 5, for example, which has a similar rearm system to this. And it's definitely going to be the same in BF6. So, got more bombs. A few guys here, actually. Okay, I was going to say, I thought that was not going to get any kills, but 3 is about right there. And this valley is just so nice for evading missiles. I'm gonna go for the infantry instead of the jet, but we'll get the jet straight after, so... Surprised that wasn't more kills, but I'm gonna get more bombs, flare, and then have a go at this jet. Comes to dogfighting, a lot of people have been asking me as well, like, the speed control value in this game. I don't know yet, but I think around 350, maybe up to 380, 370. Around there feels pretty good, so I'm trying to use a lot of afterburner at the bottom of my loop to overspeed just a bit, so that when I go up to the top, I still have enough speed to keep a good amount of turning rate. That seems to work for me, but definitely let me know what you guys are finding. Got a couple guys there though. Bomb should be good for 2. I'm going to resupply at their base as well, which is crazy that you can do that. They've definitely bugged out the game. You're meant to be able to resupply at your base only. I know that's the case. But unfortunately, NATO can use both sides and PAX can't use either. So they've really buggered it now. A nice 2 more kills though. We'll take those. And another bomb rearm. So you guys are probably seeing the flow here. It's more or less use either spawn to rearm, fly up here, and then go bomb something. I'm gonna hit this guy with a combo. The combo is very strong, by the way. Kill tanks in 1 strafe. Jet, but I'd rather kill the infantry. Nice. That should have been 2, at least. Keeping an eye on the jet, but he's not doing too much. Then again, he's kind of slow. We'll have a go at it. What is he doing? Yep. Well, I can't aim at him if he doesn't even know what he's doing. That is brutal expectations. That tank looked like it was alive. I'm not going to waste my bombs there. I'd just rather have another strafe at it while I have them up. Probably could have dodged that missile too, but I don't need to risk it. The flares come back pretty quick. It's almost like I'm hovering up here, just like looking for kills. It's pretty cool. The speed in the jet in this is really dynamic. You're going from insanely fast speeds to like slow when you're patrolling up there. It's kind of fun. Looks like there's one or two there. Being one. I really like bombing in first person as well. You guys will notice I'm doing that almost every time. I just think you get more zoom. You get to see where the enemy is a little bit better. Really left that one to the last second, but ended up finding a kill. I find I'm very rushed when I'm strafing in this game to spot a target. If they're not spotted, I end up spotting them like last second and then dropping bombs on them. Anyways, got one more bomb for this guy. Surprised not a kill. See if we can pull up on this jet. Oh, that is satisfying. It kills way too fast, but it is pretty satisfying. Come back around. We got a tank here. We'll see if we can hit this guy with a combo. So rocket, cannons, bombs. Bang. There we go. If you get good at that, you can get some serious tank destruction. The helicopter here. Nice. Looks like an AA shooting at me too. AA in this doesn't seem to be that good so far. Had a lot of luck just almost ignoring it. The Stingers though, they're really, really good, so I guess it all balances out. Should be plenty of kills there. Is that 3? Nice. 27 kills, 0 deaths so far. Absolutely blitzing in this jet. Should be another few kills here. Gonna get down low. Alright. Look. It happens. That tree was not there before, I swear. That's a new tree. Alright, I didn't die. No one saw anything. That camera is really awkward, actually. Good way to start, though. Get a couple heli kills. Come back around to C. C has so many people on it. I've just been looking at them spawn as I've been waiting for the jet. Okay, that's 3. And there is so many more. They're all going to revive as well, I think. So, see how many we can get. C flag, though. On this map, that is where you're going to get kills. Got a few more here. Another 3-piece. Resupply on their side. Here we go. Another big tip I've found as well is just keep your speed up. Like, I'm always just hanging off my afterburner. You may as well. You're not fuel restricted in this. The faster you can get around and get to the kills, the better, really. Okay, that felt like it should have been at least a few kills. I do not know where those bombs went. That was just unlucky. Run it back, though. Should be good for 2 there. Oh, it's good for 4. Okay. At first, I really thought that the ground attack on this thing sucked. But I tried to reserve my opinions until playing things more, and yeah, this jet is doing work now. I've figured it out, at least to an okay level. It's a 5-piece, wow. So we had a 4-piece and a 5-piece back-to-back there. My team is still just struggling this game, despite all of our work. Come back into C. Just 1 kill. Humble 1 kill. Do look forward to playing some other maps as well. Feel like we've almost optimized this map now. Just a few days in. The jet farming at least. See if we can get this jet as well. Damn, that would have been a clean sequence. Still, should be able to clean that up pretty quick. There is a CCIP or a PIP, like a constantly calculated impact point with the guns on this, but I just don't know how to aim with it. I always just aim manually. Gotta get better at using that though. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of those kind of mechanics. I've always enjoyed just leading the shots in. But it is realistic, so kind of cool that they have added it, but I'm not a fan. Z is looking strafeable. Probably swing the jet around and strafe that in a second. Just gonna get my flares back, come around, get some speed on the jet. We do have some people spotted at D though. I'm gonna try for C. Okay, that was a bit of a flop. The rudder, or the yaw in this, is so weak, so if you're not on in your initial kind of aim, it's hard to snap on with the rudder. Almost died to that tree again. I mean, we didn't die, but yeah. The trees in this are no joke. I think in 2042 you could just fly through them, so it's taking me some getting used to actually respect the trees again. One kill is better than nothing, especially if you can be so fast. I'm also running streamer mode in this, so the game has given me the username Ghost Demon, which is honestly pretty freaking tough. I can't even lie. I might have to rebrand the channel to Ghost Demon. Anyways, Ghost Demon is getting locked on. Wow, that was a Ghost Demon dodge. This spot here is so good for dodging missiles. I was going to long range drop them, but I'm going to come in front of the strafe here, pop my flares, get into the mountain. We should be alright to get a couple kills. And a lot of these times, I wouldn't be surprised if I was dying if I didn't keep my speed so high. So, you can take a few things from this gameplay. Just, I think the rearm abuse, which is what I'm doing a lot. Having a nice route to fly, keep your speed high, bomb in first person, and you should be good. Anyways, that's it. That's 63 and 1. It's a pretty insane game. I think the most anyone's got is 67, so for 14 minutes, that's not bad. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you enjoy the content, definitely do subscribe, because I've been putting out a lot of Battlefield 6 stuff. There will be a jet guide at some point. I just don't want to be the guy to make a full ultimate jet guide within 3 days of playing the game. So anyways, that's it. Hope you all enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. Peace.